This ABC 15 flash briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hi there, I'm Kaylee O'Kelly with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. Today, marking day 3 of that strike at Sky Harbor. It will impact anyone going through terminals 3 and 4. The workers with HMS Host include servers, bartenders, dishwashers, and cooks. They'll work for the airport's concessions. Many people heading up north today hoping to hit the slopes. Arizona Snow Bowl in Flagstaff opens for the season after a couple of delays. Crews at this busy ski resort making fresh powder amid warm temperatures for November. State and local health leaders are urging all Arizonans to get vaccinated. It's a message from the experts at Mayo, Banner, and Dignity Health, saying things are getting dire at hospitals across Arizona. Right now, half of Banner's patients on ventilators are not vaccinated. Well, right now, 61.6% of Arizonans do have at least one shot, and you can find vaccine sites across Arizona on our website at abc15.com. After work today, a lot of people are going to be cleaning house, preparing the kitchen, and gearing up for family and friends to stop by. Chances are, for a lot of us, not everyone in the family is vaccinated, especially young kids, and that means you can't completely let your guard down. It is still recommended to wear masks indoors and, of course, regularly wash your hands. If it's warm enough, why not eat outside? Last year, obviously, was tough on everybody. The last thing anyone wants is to go through that again.
It's really hard to explain how sad it was in the ICU last year, seeing loved ones, really pass away from holiday gatherings. And so you want to minimize the odds of that at all. But having a mostly vaccinated household is really the main way to make those risks almost negligible.
Remember, up to 1/2 of people with COVID don't have symptoms, so you can't assume that you don't have the virus just because you are not feeling symptoms. If you are moving through Sky Harbor for the holiday season, maybe you're traveling, there's a new place for you to relax before you take off. It's the new American Express Escape Lounge. It sits inside Terminal 3. Amex Platinum card holders will be able to enjoy charging stations, a digital library, food and drinks, where they feature treats from Valley chefs and shops.
One of the things we pride ourselves on is our food and beverage program, and part of that is trying to source products from the local area. We want people to have a sense of place when they come to our lounges.
Man, it's really surreal to be able to have this opportunity to have people from all over the world and all over the United States trying my cheesecake. I'm really thankful and feel really blessed for this opportunity.
And you can enjoy your cheesecake with a cup of Refuge coffee. The Valley Coffee Roaster does work with veterans on job training and helps them with housing as well. Providing meals to thousands of families valley-wide, today is the final pickup day at St. Mary's Food Bank ahead of Thanksgiving. Tuesday, they handed out more than 3,500 food boxes, lines longer than 2 miles. Snow in the valley. This is something you can see tonight at Tempe Marketplace. They're going to kick off the holiday season with their tree lighting ceremony, along with ice skating and a beautiful show there. You can also walk through that starry tunnel and Candy Cane Lane and see the first snowfall of the season there. All of that fun gets underway at 6. It wouldn't be the holidays without the perfect movies to set the mood, and not just the sappy flicks from Hallmark. So how many do you think you could sit through? I think we saw like a movie and a half yesterday alone. Reviews.org. They're going to pay someone $2,500 to watch 25 holiday movies. And after each one, you just fill out a survey telling them what you thought of the film. Winners get a year-long subscription to 7 different streaming services, including Netflix, Hulu, and Disney Plus. And some of the movies include Home Alone, Elf, A Christmas Story, Love Actually, and The Grinch.
Tracking your most accurate forecast on this Wednesday, I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres. Finally, it's going to feel a little more like mid-November here in the valley, with temperatures this morning starting off in the lower 60s under partly cloudy skies and climbing only into the mid-70s. There is still a chance of rain, mainly east of the Phoenix metro for this afternoon and this evening, in areas like Pinal and Pima counties and to the east too. Even some light snow potentially there in the White Mountains. And then for Thanksgiving, we begin to dry out. Highs will be cooler up in the high country too, only in the 40s in Flagstaff. 50s along the rim and 60s and 70s to the south and west, including along Lake Colorado, where the big story today will be the wind. Gusts of 40 to 45 miles per hour, potentially in areas like Bullhead City and Lake Havasu, too. In the valley, we dry out for Thanksgiving, but turning breezy here as well tomorrow with gusts around 20 to 25. Then the rest of the week can't really complain, with highs staying in the mid and upper 70s through the weekend, too, and lows staying in the lower 50s as well. But today, only a slight chance of a morning sprinkle.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to abc15.com or download our free mobile app.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.